What's
My
up?
guy, what's up, bro?
How you doing, man? Oh, I like that Knicks hat right there, though.
Oh man, no, this old news. This when Melo was there. I ain't no Knicks fan now.
It's clean though.
Man, appreciate it. I'm a Portland fan now. We Portland all the way out now.
Hey, you got to. Hey, my man's from Portland. It's Oakland. It's Oakland thing. Dang,
Yeah,
so it's good.
yeah. Man, how you feeling, bro? How you living?
Man, bro, I'm chilling, bro. Man, I'm just working out, staying ready, man. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You gotta make sure the numbers and opportunities right. So you ain't gonna take anything. You know what I mean? You don't
yeah,
want to COVID just force you into some stuff you know what I mean you don't really want to be into. So
yeah.
you got to make sense, bro.
Man, the family, everybody all good? Everybody
Yeah,
safe?
that's what's actually the good thing about it, though, bro. Like everybody tripping about the COVID. Like I don't really think 2020 was that bad. You know what I mean? Because it like as players, it forced us a little bit to if you got kids, like I got two kids, it give you a chance to chill with your kids and form a better relationship and bond. Because if it wasn't COVID, bro, I would have been gone. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah. So I hear you on that.
Kicking it with my kids and man, chilling with my family, bro. I can't, man. I can't call it.
Man, facts. Look at OJ. Man, shout out to OJ for
My
setting this up,
dog,
man. Yeah, shout
alongside
out to
with
OJ.
it.
Yeah. But man, bro, appreciate you for joining me. You know what I'm saying? When OJ had, recommended I get in touch with you, I looked you up, man. I'm a fan, man. I'm a fan. So I'm excited to have you on.
I've been kind of disconnected, so I'm glad I signed on. You hit me because I ain't really been on social media like that. But we
Yeah.
supposed to been do this. That was a
Oh,
big.
thanks.
I'm thinking like, damn, where my man's at? I'll
Yeah,
be
but we here now, bro. That's all that
there.
matters. Better late than never. You know what I'm saying? Once again, appreciate you, man. Some of these questions, man, I'm kind of put you on the spot a little bit, but it's all love, man. It's all love. Okay, to start off, for those who don't really know who you are, just give a quick, rundown, where you from, how was it growing up for you and stuff like that.
Oh man, Will Cherry, from Oakland, California, West Oakland to be exact. You know what I mean? Um, man, growing up for me was I was in a good household. Mom, grandmother raised me, and then like any guy from the hood, a lot of us don't really know our father. You know what I mean? I was one of those guys, but I didn't really trip. My coaches, you know what I mean? They stepped into that role. My uncles, at the time, they stepped into that role. So, um, my mom kept me away from all bullshit. You know,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, you know what I mean, my middle child, my middle brother, he got into it, you know what I mean, but sports was a way for outlet for us. You know what I mean? Kept me in the Boys and Girls Club, kept me, in the gyms, playing whatever sports. Growing up, we play everything.
Yeah.
Not whatever out there on the schoolyard to the street lights, come on, we doing all that.
Yeah.
Um, we grew up, man, in the worst era of my high school year, bro, was like what? Man, 2000, like 2005, 2008, 2009 till I graduated was crazy. We was leading actually the country in homicides. It was actually like us, Baltimore, Chicago. And yeah, when I
Man.
was in high school, it was us, Baltimore, Chicago. We was all like right there. And we was number one. And I was like, and like looking back at it, I'm like, damn, we made it out of that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's a blessing. And it's all because of an orange basketball. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
from high school, won state championship, went to Montana, which was a totally different speed from Oakland. Being in
Totally different.
California, New York, you know what I mean? We city boys. Now I'm going to Montana where I don't even know if these cats even like wear regular shoes. I was like, what? But
Yeah.
I got in there, bro. Missoula was the city where University of Montana was at, and it was totally different. It was nothing like I thought. It was a slower pace, but a great city, college town. Um, and when I got up there, it was just having fun, man, and got out. But come from Oakland, man, just getting out to that situation was a blessing for me.
Man, facts. And I think that's the biggest thing, man. Trying to make it out through a sport, going through all that around you. It's easy to get sucked in, get distracted and go the wrong way, and that can blow up everything that you work so hard for. So,
Easy, and I've seen it. I mean, we come from New York, you know what I mean? Big cities, we see, man, multiple cats that was better than me. You know what I
yeah,
mean? That's an NBA that one wrong decision. Now they supposed to be $100 million nigga, but
yeah,
five, right? And
yeah,
it's just that one decision, bro, that can derail you and mess up everything. That you can change your family trajectory. right? But for whatever reason, that hood got a way of sucking cats back into it, right? And we got that shit. We got it.
Thanks. All right, so get started with the questions. The first one I always start off with is, who is the GOAT? MJ, Kobe, or Bron? Or if you have a different GOAT that you go by, you know, put them in order between them three. Or if you got a fourth.
Man, it's so cold. MJ number one for sure for me.
Okay.
And the reason why I say MJ is because, like, bro, I look like even like a couple days ago, I watched this man, bro, for an hour and a half straight, bro. Whoop people ass with 2 dribbles, like literally 2 dribbles. Like he whooping people ass with 2 dribbles. Now today, everybody doing this and that. You know what I mean? Doing all the dribble. Everybody think they Kyrie, like you know, or Steph. When you ain't really thinking those cats are making counter moves, right? One dude might you cut him off from this, but they not come to the court thinking I'm about to dance on his ass. No, they not doing that. It's counter moves. So I watched whooping his ass with 2 dribbles, maybe 3 if he was bringing it up the court.
Yeah.
Nobody doing that. You know what I mean? Nobody today's really doing that. It's like a couple people who can do it.
Yeah.
Man, and then, man, Bron and Kobe, that's so tough. It's so tough. And the only reason I would put Bron like 1A before Kobe is because Bron affected the game in so many different ways.
All right, I respect
Like,
that.
Bron flirts with triple doubles. If Bron really wanted to hunt triple doubles,
Oh yeah, it's
Bron
easy for him.
doubles like every day, every day. And the only reason I put Bron because Bron he affected the game in so much more. Like Kobe was like a copycat of Jordan. So when I watch Kobe, it's a carbon copy, right?
Yeah.
So that's always a struggle for me.
Yeah.
You're looking at like killers. Kobe is a killer. Jordan is a killer.
Yeah.
Bron is a killer in his own right, but he's more Magic Johnson type killer.
Okay.
You know, sometimes to me, Bron kind of deferred too much, and I was the biggest Bron fan when I was growing up.
Yeah.
I was like, he better than Jordan, right? But as I like started to see him, like, nah, he ain't better than Jordan.
Nah.
Right, and then him and Kobe is so close. It's like, to me, it's so close. But I got to give the edge to Bron just because I feel Bron affected the game way more in different aspects of Kobe. Like when Kobe shooting 2 for 30, most of the time they losing. You know what I mean? If Bron go 2 for 30, Bron probably can go get you 15 assists, 16 boards. You know what I mean? But he ain't never 2 for 30. But you feel me? So it's Jordan to me, and then it's kind of everybody kind of down here, and then it's like, you know what I mean? I give Bron a slight edge over Kobe.
Okay, but I respect that. You know what I'm saying? To break it down like that, I definitely respect that.
Yeah.
For you, I know you kind of said it, but was Bron the only person you was watching coming up? Like, who was somebody that you was watching?
Oh, hell no. So for me, Bron is like our Jordan. You feel me? Like all I see from Jordan is like when I was younger, see with the Wizards, that ain't really Jordan. You know what I mean? But move the cats, he can go get you 40. But so I watch a lot of highlights and do my due diligence at a game, just being a student. But growing up, Bron was the man. Kobe was the man. But you got to think, bro, I'm from Oakland, so Warriors was hella weak. Warriors was hella weak. So I was forced to be a Sacramento Kings fan, right? So Mike Bibby,
Chris Webber,
Webber, Doug Christie, like Bobby Jackson, those cats, bro, is who I was always watching. Or you feel me, growing up, bro, like even as a Warriors fan, bro, you know, Larry Hughes, you know, Jason Richardson. A lot of cats don't even know, like real Warriors fans don't know the Bobby Suras, the Troy Murphys, the Donald Ford. Like those, I was watching those cats because they was giving those tickets away damn near with Taco Supremes at Taco Bell. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm watching those games. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
So I'm getting those tickets. So those wasn't only the people. You know, I was a big Paige Stojakovic fan. Like, you know what I mean? Like he was one of the over. You talking about a black guy? Like I had a Paige Stojakovic jersey.
Yeah, he nice with it, man.
What?
You gotta really know ball to know who that is, man.
Oh, like you gotta really do your homework, bro. Like so, I was growing up, I was watching those cats, but like being from Oakland, bro, Jason Kidd and Gary Payton were the 2 dudes who I was looking at. Right? I was so younger defensively, talking shit to you in your shit, doing your thing. You know, number 20 and 10 was actually my numbers growing up too. And then as I get older, I started really learning more about the game, and I started seeing the impact J Kidd had. You
Yeah.
know, this and triple doubles and just being a hell of a dude. So I actually wanted to follow in J Kidd's path as far as go to St. Joe's, then go to Cal. But as you get older, you know what I mean, you kind of just like, nah, I got to do my own thing. But those are some of the I was listening to when I was growing up watching.
Okay, facts. Now this one, I want you to give me your top 5 players in the league right now. Everybody healthy.
Top 5?
Top 5 right now. Everybody healthy.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Dame, for sure.
Dame, my dog. That's my second favorite player behind Melo. It's my dog.
Yo, that's 3. Damn. Now it's 2. It get kind of the last 2 get kind of iffy. You gotta go with Greek Freak. To me, and you gotta go with him. You gotta go.
Hey, it's your 5, bro. It's your 5.
Yeah, like I gotta go with him.
Okay.
And, man, top 5. It's so shaky, bro. Cause you still got Steph. You got Harden. I gotta go harder. You got Harden. I gotta go harder.
Hold on. What about Kawhi, Luka? You know what I'm saying? Nah.
See, that's where it gets so iffy. It gets so iffy, but I mean, for me, how Kawhi, all that stuff happened last. I feel like my thing is to me, I think a lot of people jumped the gun.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like KD hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So now we just not talking about KD no more being a top 5 player because he sat out a year.
Hey, he's showing it right now, bro.
Yeah, and it's like we ain't talking about KD being a top 5 player. Like we so conditioned for the moment.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Killer. Like Luka and all those cats top 10. But we talking top 5, I gotta go with those other cats. And quiet as cat, like I feel like one of the Greek Freaks MVPs, James Harden, got robbed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he got robbed.
Yeah.
Now, hell yeah, MVP. I don't think he should have got back to back. I think that first one should have went with James Harden. This last one should have been his. You know what I mean? But
Bron. I wouldn't be mad at Bron.
But my thing is with Bron, you can make a case for him every year he been in the league. And I think they be doing stuff too for other cats. Like Bron, to me, Bron could get it every year if you're really thinking about it. And last year, I mean, he was in it. Like, so.
Okay. For you, bro, do you have a favorite basketball moment of your career?
Man, it's so many, bro. It's so many, man. But I would probably say, my high school one. That one, just because that was like really like the first big championship that I won, and it wasn't just about the team. Like I said, and at that time when we won in 2008, bro, that was the worst year of violence that Oakland has ever seen. And so when we did that, like literally, like what's the cat name? Akil Carr? What they call him? Like
monster.
What they call him? Like stop the violence or something? They call him something like that.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it was for us when we played. Like we had rival games in the gym on different sides, and our gym is small. Like, and when you come in a MAC, where we play at, it's a smaller gym, hella hot in there, but it's live.
Yeah.
And during our run, like the violence was stopped for like 2 hours, and everybody just to tune into some high school cats play, and we had that shit up. We had the whole city on fire, but in a positive way.
Yeah.
And so we went 32-0. We like number 2 in the country and shit like that. We went 32-0. Like everybody came out to support. And I'm 29 years old, bro. And people don't like. I've done so much since after high school, but when I'm walking around the city, all they know me from is from when I was at MAC. You know what I mean? I got 2 kids. My hair different now. Like I'm bigger. I ain't the skinny dude I was, but they like, bro, Cherry, like man, from MAC. And we put that whole city on MAC. We have billboards, bro. I feel like a rock star. You got you feel me? You got everybody. We got parades. We going to the Capitol. And so I say it's all of that because it was a whole city that was on like 14 kids' backs. And we took that and like, man, we did something positive. Today we still remember for that with all the gun violence that was going on for that. So I think that was my best moment. And we talk about those days like shit. It's just yesterday.
Yeah.
So I think that's my favorite one, man.
Facts. Like I said, you giving your city hope, bro. You know what I'm saying? That one positive light it shows you how much, you know what I'm saying, people actually want something positive in the community. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So when y'all hooping, y'all got a game, the whole city there, you know
bro.
what I'm saying, 90% chances lower, it ain't gonna be no murder, it ain't gonna be no robbery, it ain't gonna be
You
no
from
house
the
breaking.
Mecca, so you know what I mean. It's a lot of history in New York, bro. So
Yeah.
is coming out like that's actually my dream, like to get out New York, go to Rucker and all that stuff.
Hmm.
When it do open, you feel me? Just to like step on the court, like damn, this was, you know what I mean? Shit, one of
Yeah.
my favorite movies is Above the Rim and all, you know what I mean? Looking at all this shit, like
Yeah.
watching old school highlights of KD and all them going to, playing in that shit. So
Yeah.
you should know, like, you know what I mean? Y'all got
Yeah.
just talents and cats coming out to your see cats playing those pro-ams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's special to be a part of. You got the city talking about you. Like the
Yeah.
world might love you, but if you ain't getting love in your own city, bro, as a superstar, then something wrong there.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. For you as a hooper, bro, who was that one person you always hooped against that brought that competitive edge out of you every single time you stepped on the floor?
Dang.
Dame. That was basic. So did you and Dame grow up together? Like, did y'all
Yeah.
meet through hooping or?
So like, he's older than me, so he a year older. But as we was hooping, we always cross paths. He played for Rebels, I was Dominators. As we got high school, then that's when like the friendship really started to build. But we was always like rivals. But it's always a respect thing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And off the court, like on the court, man, you from Oakland, well, we ain't cool.
Nah. We
Yeah,
we
disrespectful.
going at it.
I talk so much shit. I'm saying disrespectful shit to people. But when we off the court, it's love. You know what I mean, brothers. And so like that followed all the way from when we was younger, like being cool with everything. High school, we was rivals. You know what I mean, playing against each
Hmm.
other. Then we go to the Big Sky, and it just continued. And so, when we got to college, it was like different. Like off season, I would work out thinking about this dude. Like, cause like Weber State, Montana was really the only two teams that it was us two, and then it was everybody else that was
Yeah.
competing in that tournament. You know what I mean? So it always came down to the final like conference championship game between us. So in the off season, like when I'm tired or I'm working, I'm like, I know this cat.
Doing something.
He doing something right now. So that drove me. Like
Yeah.
that so like bro, so hard. I used to be in the gym by myself like 2, 3, 4 hours, like working on different moves, step backs. Oh, they doing this. I gotta add this to the game. And I'm like, I know he doing something. This nigga probably shoot from 30 right now. He
Yeah.
probably like bro, I'm like, Dame doing something. So I gotta get ready
Yeah.
for him. And he brought the best out of it. Like when you tired, you like, I know this dude doing something. And then
He's
when it
still
comes
going.
like, nah, because then it's not only just that, it's about in the summer. When we come back for the summer, it's about bragging rights.
Yeah.
You gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for sure, he bring it out of me every time he's on the court. Every time.
Facts. Okay. Now I know you kind of hit it on the head in the beginning though, but like you playing all these different sports as a kid growing up, who is that person? Was it somebody that kind of put basketball in your hands that made you realize like, okay, this is what I want to do? Or was it just like your friends were doing it, you was like, I'm gonna try it, then you fell in love with it? Like how did that go as far as figuring out basketball is what you want to do with your life?
Man, man, I had kind of picked up a ball, to be honest with you. Messing around with different sports, being athletic, being a kid, just messing
Yeah.
around. And then it didn't get like serious until like 7th, 8th grade. I mean 7 years old, 8 years old when it was like when we moved to Oakland. I was in Oakland, and then I started playing on the school team. And so
Hmm.
my AAU coach Donnie Graham, my boy, he was just like, man, we one of the best kids. Like let's do this. You know what I mean? So I actually had to go to summer school in order to play. And I was like, man, summer school. I got so summer. Like, I'm a smart kid. Why I got to summer school, right? But it was a good thing for me. And as it progressed, like I just was loving it. Like basketball and football, like I really love. I didn't really dive too much into football. I played 1 year Pop Warner.
Yeah.
I was going to play my freshman year, but my mom's was like, we ended up moving out of Oakland, and my mom's was going to transfer me to another school, and that school
Okay.
wasn't good in basketball at all, like at all, bro. And they were good in football, but I was like, nah. And then my high school coach, who was my varsity coach, I was only on JV at the time. He called and was like, nah, like we need to keep him here. But I had been messing up. You know what I mean? Like, not in
Yeah.
school. You know, you
Yeah.
get to
Okay.
15 and you think you a man, you start smelling yourself, right? You mess with chicks now.
Mm-hmm.
So you kissing, you doing all this, right? And you think you the man, you kind of messing up at home, not really listening to mom and stuff, talking back. And my mom's like, this nigga fucking up.
Yeah.
Like, if he don't, you know what I mean, he don't get fucking up. Like, I'm moving him out of the environment, we're gonna keep his ass here. But he talked to her, and then my high school coach actually was a scary dude. Like, before you even get to varsity, scary dude. And he's like, he seen me one time, he's like, come here. What the hell? And Zach Ward's like, hey, dude, let me hear one more motherfucking thing about you fucking up at home. I ain't talk to you. Yo, motherfucking ass gonna have to deal with me.
Like a father figure, yo.
Yeah, and like mind you, I ain't even got to Jay. I ain't even one of his players yet, but he got plans for me. You know what I mean? Like you like after that, bro, it was no more. You really had no more problems at him. And that was when I just like I transitioned because I was gonna play football and I just stopped football. I was like, nah, I'm straight hooping this shit. Like it's good. And I was like, nah, let's just 100% with this. And my mom was scared to like, oh, she don't want me to get hurt, all this. But I was like, fuck it, I'm just straight hooping now. It's too late. So
Okay. This question, not to get, I don't want to get too personal, but like, what's something that you overcame today, bro, that you like super proud of today, that made you the person you are today?
Bro, shit, man. I think losing pretty much, shit, man. I had like, probably 4 or 5 uncles, right? Losing them, right? That really let me overcome a lot of stuff, right? And then, also but like I have uncles now that kind of stepped in and filled that role. Like I said, coaches and stuff. I have father figures. But my foot injury was the worst. Bro.
Okay.
I had a killing, great year, junior year. Going into senior year, I just came from D-Will camp, right? They acknowledged, like, man, this dude, like, he would be going to the LeBron James Academy, you know what I mean, if it wasn't for the big names or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I'm coming from the camp thinking I ain't doing enough. My assistant coach like, nah, bro, like, then next thing you know, Dame texts me like, bro, you on the draft board. Send me the screenshot. And at the time, Brown was in Miami. They had me going like 53, and the season hadn't even started. And I had just came off like average 16, won hella like mid-major All-American stuff, all this. I'm like, I'm about to climb this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Man, soon as the season wrote like September, we doing open gym. I go up for like a routine layup. And I feel like a pop. And I'm not even tripping. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I'm like trying to put pressure on it. I couldn't even walk. So I'm like, I'm like, nah. Because I'm like, it can't be this bad. Usually I think the worst. But I'm like, nah, every time I think the worst, it ain't really that bad. But something different this time. Took the x-rays. They're like, you got a fracture. I'm like, what? So then you know what I mean? So then they put me in a cast and all this stuff. Long story short, I ended up playing. I didn't get surgery. I was spooked to surgery. This is my first major injury.
Yeah.
I didn't get a screw. I played my whole senior year thinking it was better. It was getting better. I had a special like brace made and whatever for it. And it never healed. I didn't know that until after I graduated. We went back to the tournament, got smacked. And then we won. Then as soon as I come get ready for summer league, they like, Dr. Teen, like one of the best doctors out here in California, like, hey, get your agent on the phone immediately. I'm like, huh? It took that nigga 30 seconds. I'm like, huh? He like, hey, your shit, bro, like, your shit never healed. Like, they were supposed to fix this shit in college. So now I'm feeling betrayed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the best nigga on the team. Like, bro, since I stepped on campus, bro, as a coach, you've had 20+ win seasons all 4 years. That's why you got this job at Oregon State right now. Right? And I'm like from my step on campus and all the teams we accumulated, like, I felt hella betrayed. Like, none of y'all niggas was gonna tell me this. You feel me? None of y'all niggas told me that my shit was never gonna heal, knowing a fracture. And y'all let me play on this shit. So, nigga, I felt, bro, I was like, for months, bro, I got the surgery and shit, bro. Motherfuckers calling my phone. Like, my head coach trying to get in contact with different people. And I'm just like, in so many words, like, I'm not fucking with you. Like, because you use me for your own personal gain. You feel me? Like you use me knowing if I don't play that year, no, we don't go back to the tournament. And it's not on no like bragging shit, but it is what it is because when I that next year, y'all didn't even sniff the tournament. Like y'all got bounced in the semifinals. You feel me? So I'm like, I felt hella betrayed, and so I was in the dumps, bro. Like I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to be in the league right now. Like, what the fuck gonna happen to me?
Yeah.
Like every day it was a struggle, getting up, just going, starting back, trying to walk, going back to once they cleared me to run, but like my shit, it took longer than normal because I had played on it the whole year.
Yeah.
They said I got the surgery right away. It only take you 5 weeks. They said, but since you've been playing on this shit for a whole year, bro, like I couldn't, bro. I was on the couch, bro, for no bullshit, bro, for like 2.5 months, and my room was upstairs. So like, bro, like I couldn't, like I had, like you're on the couch, like fuck, I don't want to keep hopping upstairs. And
putting pressure on it.
Yeah, so like, there's times, bro, I just would sleep on the couch. I fell asleep. Mom just come throw a cover over me, whatever.
Yeah,
and I'm broke as fuck, like broke, fool. Like I'm, nigga, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I remember to this day, I don't even got the screenshot no more. At one point, bro, I had $0 on my bank accounts, bro, and I think I had overdraft like $250. I took a screenshot of that shit and was like, I will never in my life be like this again in my life, ever. And then I had to overcome all that shit, and then I ended up, having a great summer league and making it to the league. But that shit was a struggle before that. But that made me who I am today. Like you said, pushing through that shit made me who I am today, bro.
Yeah, but like now your foot all good though. It's all healed up now.
Yeah, got to screw with my shit. Ain't never. You feel me? Like, and I'm good. But going through that shit, I was like, damn, betrayed. I'm like, you betrayed me. You feel me? Like, nigga, I did all this. You feel me? I came back on a broken foot when literally everybody at home is telling me, like, nigga, red shirt. And a lot of everybody's saying it because the year before, Dame, I don't know if you know, Dame had broke his shit.
But his foot?
Yeah, same fifth metatarsal, same injury, but his snapped all the way through. Right? Mine was only a fracture. Dame's shit snapped all the way through, so he had no choice but to red shirt. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't know, like, Dame had another year to play college. Like, because he red shirted his junior year. And he could have came back as senior year, but a nigga like that, why the fuck he need to come back? He did everything he need to do. Nigga, best
Dame knew he was going to the league.
He don't need to. But, like, a lot of niggas don't remember. That dude had another year. I'm like, bro, you gone. Like, nigga, he out lottery. But, like, they was telling, bro, you need this red shirt. And I think Dame even said it, too. But Dame, like, after the fact, he was like, nigga, I was trying to tell you, nigga, sit out. He's like, nigga, because that shit never heals. He's like, you thinking it's healing, but your bone not strong enough or whatever. And so that's why I was like, nigga, I came back. It wasn't for me. I came back for the team because my right hand nigga that was on my team, like, everything shifted. It would be me and him, 1 and 2. But everything shifted when I was out. Everything was on that nigga back. And it was so frustrating to him. It was so bad that the nigga was like, he was like, bro, we lost a tough game. And I'm just sitting in the locker like, damn. He walked up to me and was like, bro, I will buy you a fucking foot. Like, and I was damn near in tears, though, because I'm like, I'm leaving my brothers, like, out there to dry. Like, they need me, and I'm not there. I'm in a fucking cast and a boot.
Yeah.
And I can't do nothing for him. And that kind of was, like, the tipping point. Because I'm like, and even, like, I still got my coach in my ear, like, oh, you coming back? You coming back? Right? But it ain't really in my best interest. It's in your best interest. And so my nigga, I'm like, damn, I gotta come back. I did this for the team. Now it took this nigga literally 30 seconds to look at my X-ray. He ain't even, sometimes they'd be like doing this shit.
Yeah.
But, man, call your agent. So now I felt betrayed. Now I gotta go through all this shit, pretty much a whole year off. You feel me? Until I went to the G League and did my thing, have fun. But I had to overcome that shit. Now it's like, okay, I can overcome that. Like, now I kind of know the trials and tribulations, right? Mm-hmm. Now my mental is way stronger. Like, I can't go into no funk like I did then. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a crazy story. But that's a good, like, testimony for your story, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely that. Because, man, if you think about it, a lot of people probably would have gave up. Like, man, forget this, bro. My foot ain't never gonna heal. Like, I'm done hooping. Just give up. You know what I'm saying? But you was like, no, I ain't finna give up, man. I'm trying to get to a league. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have no money, so you was like, they gave you another push that you needed.
Cause it ain't never just about. I mean, a lot of league dudes will tell you, you fool. And I hope you get some of them cats on there too, just to really tell you. I mean, you had Lucas on there, you know what I mean? So he'd tell you. You
Yup.
not like making it to the league is never just about you. Right. Never.
Yup.
You feel me? You trying to break. You feel me? Poverty. You feel me? In your family.
Facts.
So
Facts.
you feel me? It's about the game, but it's also another element to it. Like, bro, I want to be able to do this for mom. You feel me? She did all these sacrifices she gave, this and that. So
Facts.
all that shit. And it's,
Yeah.
we got to get over this. We got to get through this.
Facts. Okay. For you, how was your recruiting process? For you, was it stressful? Was it easy, or was it like something that you didn't really worry about until like it got to that moment?
Man, the recruiter process, bro, it was stressful, bro. To be honest, I wasn't, because again, it go back to the father figure type shit.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately for me, my coach who we run 30-0 with,
Mm-hmm.
he had already pledged that he was going to retire once my boy Mook, who was like a phenom coming up, right? And injuries kind of stopped him. If it wasn't for injuries, that dude be in the league. But he had already pledged that once Mook graduates, he was going to retire. And he had some tragedies happening within his family right before we won that state championship. So he was already retiring before we even won state.
Yeah.
But like, we got to get this for you. And so he retires. So now I got my assistant coach who he don't really know shit about all. He know it, but he ain't like used to college coaches calling all this shit.
Yeah, it was new to him.
And go, if you really, the mark of a good coach is if you got one nigga on your team who's the nigga, right? You have all the college coaches come see that one kid and you do open gyms and shit. That's how my coach did it, right? And so now y'all playing. Now they watching who they want, but they also get a glimpse of all these other kids, right?
Yep.
Who ain't on the map. Now they like, oh shit, like
Yep.
you supposed to let them piggyback off the dude who you know what I mean, who you talking to.
Yep.
So like I had college coaches in there, like, and that shit was stressful because these college coaches don't give a fuck. Like, and it's not a bad thing, but they gonna text you, call you. They texting me in class. Niggas calling me in class. Like every night, I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like, and when my mom one year, she like my mom that one time like, and my mom is my mom. Like she working and shit, so she didn't really know too much about it. You know, like, and I was calling my coach, but he connected, but he ain't connected. You know what I mean? He don't want to step on his man's toes because he's trying to put his spin on the program too.
Yep.
And so the way I signed in Montana is literally that was my only trip, bro. Like I had like
How many schools are talking to you?
I had Santa Clara, I had San Jose State. Like one time, like in that, like it was hella local schools at that time, and then there was a bunch coming on. But I signed hella early. I signed like in November. When I say hella early, bro,
You signed before the season.
bro, hella early. Like, bro, hella early. Like one of my best friends, his name Justin, he was so mad at me. Because he was actually one of the better dudes in the Bay Area too. And he kind of did some KD shit. He left his school and came to our shit. Which he should have already been with us though. But
Yeah.
his mom didn't want him to go there because academically, that school was way much better than the hood school. Like the other school, way better. But he ended up coming. Nigga, we want to win.
Yeah.
So he comes and he was hella mad. He's like, bro, what the fuck? Why are you signing like there? Like, everybody, bro, you can go literally anywhere like you want. SEC, like my man, like, because it was like, bro, my coach, he was like, bro, I knew what type of season you was gonna have. Like, why would you know what I mean? So, but that shit was stressful. Motherfuckers calling like, bro, everybody wants something from you.
Yeah.
And that one trip I took to Montana, I was like, oh, this shit like feel like a family. Like it's cool. Which now looking back, I still should have took my other 4 visits. They want to spend money on you, do your thing, right? But it worked out for itself. But that's that, and it was stressful with only just those amount of schools. I had like probably 4, 5, 6 schools, but they were all kind of local. You know what I mean? Like, because I was going to sign to St. Mary's. That Australian wave come in, right? It was right after Patty Mills, so they had Deladova, they had all the Australian wave. And the coach was like, oh, y'all know you ain't scared of a little competition. I'm like, bro, I'm never scared of competition. I'm from West Oakland. You got me twisted. You feel me? But I would be stupid to go to a situation where you got 3, 4, 5 guards, and the assistant coach is Australian.
Yeah.
Like that's his pipeline.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's his pipeline. Like, nah, I can't. I'm not gonna set myself up for that. I'm at least chance to come in, start off as a 6-man, then work my ass into a starting lineup. But I'm not about to be 3, 4, 5 Australian cats where this assistant coach is already gonna be in your ear. Like,
You already knew it was gonna happen.
yeah. So no, like, so I signed early, and it's funny, right? So that next couple weeks, bro, the whole we was playing De La Salle, who's like a powerhouse out here, like in football and at the time basketball too. And we always played him. We played him at MLK Classic at Cal Berkeley. The whole at the time it was Pac-10. The whole Pac-10 of coaches in the front row looking at me, and I'm looking at them niggas like, y'all should have came early. Like, you feel me? Cal was so disrespectful. Cal was the most disrespectful school. We right down the street from Cal, but you don't recruit none of us. Right, you don't
Damn, Cal ain't reach out to you?
Hell no, I think that's when Mike Montgomery was a coach. And my high school coach was hella mad about that. Like, he went off, like, you ain't gonna never get a fucking player from here. Because they was looking at a big dude that was hella young. But he's like, you ain't never gonna get a fucking player from here. Like, this dude, the best fucking player like in whole fucking Northern California. Right? One of the best guards in the state. And you don't fucking. And he was hella mad about that shit. He was hella mad about that shit. And I was.
Man, if we being real, bro, we know 9.9% of the time the best players gonna come from the hood. Because that's all they do, bro. That's all they do, bro. But I don't think college coaches don't realize that, bro.
Can't teach this though. Like, you can have all the skills on my life. You can have all the skills you want, fool. Right?
Yeah.
Anything you want, bro. But if you got a cat that's looking at a cat and he respecting way too much, you dead in this game. So you got to go out there and be like, fuck that. I'm about to do. You feel me? And them hood dudes, they got so much more to prove. They got so much more to do. And that goes back to the ranking shit. I don't fuck with the rankings bullshit. Because you ranking cats just based on where they playing this and that. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, it's a nigga that ain't ranked. That's way better than this nigga.
Yeah.
You know
anybody gonna look good playing with a bunch of good players, bro.
Bro, I was playing with a lot of good players, bro. That they just didn't make it out.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like that recruiting process, bro, it was stressful for me. And it was so early. I'm thinking back on it, I'm like, damn, like these kids, they got some support behind them, you know what I mean? So that's hella good. Like I didn't have pops. Like my coaches, he was retired, you know, just my mom's. Then my other coach, you know, he kind of scared me into signing in Montana. And so I was like, but I signed it because it felt good too. But like the recruiting process, bro, I was like, damn, these motherfuckers waiting so long. Like, how do you eliminate it? Like, you waited so long. Like, I couldn't do it because I'm like, if my shit was ringing like that, I can only imagine these top-notch dudes how they shit ringing, bro. They might have 2 phones for that.
Bro, they pulling up to the crib, bro.
Bro, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, sit in the room. Like, we need this kid. I'm like, y'all dudes I commend them though. Like, y'all dudes really like mature because at the time, bro, I'm a senior. I'm like, I'm in science class, like getting texts from niggas like, bro, like
I can't do that right now, man.
My teacher looking at me like, I'm like, like what?
Facts. Yeah. For you, you know what I'm saying, playing, you know, high school level, college level, and then like, you know, pro, what was the different levels that you had to mature or add to your game or add to your mentality to make sure that you succeeded in all levels? You know what I'm saying? Because high school to college, bro, like you said, it's different. High school, you know, you on your own, man. College is like, look, hey, we finna wake up at 5 a.m. We gonna practice. We gonna lift weights. We gonna do film. You gonna go to class. You gonna do homework. You gonna ice. You gonna watch some more film. You gonna do some homework. And then the pros, man, look, you trying to stay in the, you trying to go to the, you trying to sign a contract. You trying to get them M's. You got to work hard. So for you, how did you keep it going?
Because, you know, like when you got that goal, you know what I mean? Just like you on the podcast, like obviously I know for sure you want to be bigger. You know what I mean? So you got something you pushing for. So it's like, hit that by any means necessary.
Yeah.
If you telling me this the path I got to go through, right, to get to this, that's like if you telling me, hey, Will, you want $1 million. Well, fuck, you got to scrub these toilets every day, 8 to 5.
Yeah.
Be here 8 to 5. But at the end of like 2 years, 4 years, bro, hey, you got this $1 million. I'm doing that shit.
Yeah.
So whatever I got to do, like looking back, I'm like, damn, there was so many times like bro. And if any athlete will be lying to you, fool, I swear to God, if they tell you they like working out, I don't give a damn who he is.
No.
He tell you he like working out, he lying straight to your motherfucking face. Because
It's crazy. A lot of my homies said they got to college, bro. They want to quit.
yeah,
They
like
said it was so hard, bro.
bro, if you told a motherfucking athlete he can make $20 million a year by sitting on his couch, boy, and watching Netflix and watching highlights and still be in the best shape of his life, tell me what motherfucker wouldn't do that. Like, look, like for real, though.
Facts. No, you're right. You're
Like,
right.
bro, we work out because the results it gives us. You feel me? Motherfucker don't like working out, but motherfucker like working out when it's $20 million in his motherfucking contract.
Yeah.
Feel me? Motherfucker like working out when you can buy your kids whatever the fuck you want to buy. Right?
Yeah.
Motherfucker working out when, hey, mama, here go 20,000 right here. Go do what you want to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? Hey, this your new whip, right? Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, and for the rich motherfuckers, you feel me? Oh, I'm taking 20 motherfuckers on the plane with me. It's all on me. Now I get to sit back and just watch y'all do your thing. That's what make you get up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Because you go back to it's not just about you. You feel me? You one motherfucker working for one goal, but you still got every motherfucker that you love, you value. Like, man, my coaches, my uncle, you feel me? All that. Like, that's what I do it for. You feel me? Like, uncles right now. You feel me? And my brother that's in the chat and my other two brothers that's doing their thing. It's like I work so hard because one day I want to just take y'all niggas to a resort and I just want to sit back, sip my little alcohol and watch y'all niggas just go crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just be like, damn, like I did that. And it wasn't just like I'm seeing y'all because now y'all experiencing shit that through me that y'all probably would have never got to experience had I ain't bust my ass at 5 in the morning. You feel me? So my mentality was like, fuck, by any means necessary. You feel me? Like I said, Dame even drove me too. You feel me? But had Dame dropped off and shit, which I didn't know he would never was, but it's like, well, fuck, now I got to find something else to motivate me. You feel me? I always got my why, my mom, you feel me? My pops, my step-pops, my brothers. Like I said, my uncles and family. Like, hey, I'm doing this. I got the city. You feel me? Like, nigga right there.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know, everybody want to be loved. Like, when you make it, you know how many DMs everybody sends you?
Yeah.
Got a feeling because, like, damn, like, my hard work, you didn't see my hard work, but now you seeing the fruition of it. You know, so adding that, it's like, damn, bro, by any means necessary, you got to get up 5 in the morning. That shit hard. Like you said, didn't get to the league. Like, bro, it's like just the luck of the draw. You know what I mean? If it's just basketball, it's a lot of people that will still be in the league, but, like, it's harder to stay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, your favorite player. Nigga never should have been out the league. Let's keep it a buck.
Bro.
Let's keep it a buck, though.
Bro, I tell people all the time, bro. Melo is probably all BS aside with him he could have left. He signed back to New York. All the other Melo like, look, I'm gonna get it on my own. I'm gonna stay in New York. I'm gonna try to build with what y'all give me. The Phil Jackson addition. Phil Jackson got over on Melo, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because he really didn't give him no options. Yeah, you gave us Derrick Rose, which is, you know what I'm saying, being from Chicago, Derrick Rose is like Michael Jordan to us young dudes. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying? D Rose wasn't the same D Rose.
No.
Joakim Noah wasn't the same Joakim Noah.
No.
Porzingis was still young. You know what I'm saying? So Melo is probably hands down, in my opinion, one of the top 5 best scorers ever.
Top 5.
Top 3.
Nigga. But see, people be on my ass though. Like,
no, like if you be for real, like what Melo can do everything. He can shoot the 3. He can drive. He can kick it. He can pull up. He can take you down low, post you up. Probably the best footwork I ever seen in my life.
That's why I said top 5. You said top 2. I said top. But because you still got Jordan, and I don't really put Jordan in these comparisons. That's like putting Tupac, Biggie, like all and Jay-Z, like it's like them. And you kind of put everybody else. So I kind of throw Jordan out, right?
Yeah.
But Melo, like I told cats, I said, bro, there's only like after like before Steph and all them playing them, I swear to God, like there was only 2 dudes literally, and they played on the same team that I thought every time they shoot it because their form was so pure, bro, that every time it was going in, bro. J.R. Smith and Melo. I swear to God, every time them 2 shot, I thought I still like to this day, like if JR come back in the league, bro, I swear to God, every shot that dude put up, I always think it's going in.
His
like,
form is perfect, bro.
So pure. And Melo, I tell Cass the reason why I said Melo to me was, and even with Jordan too, I just feel like Melo had the body of a post-up player with a guard game. So if he really wanted to, he gonna bully your ass and he gonna go give you a hook. Boom. Right? Get you going. Remember when Melo's bouncing, he coming dunking on cats through the lane. You feel me? And he and even still, bro, Melo can give you 20.
Easy.
Like, so pure score, dog. Like, I've always said Melo is, to me, always was top 2, top 3. Because you got KD, then you got, you feel me? But I always gave Melo the edge, like, over those type of cats because his post-up game. Like, nobody was really going to the block like that after Jordan and all them cats really left as a guard. You feel me? Like, even KD go to the post, he not bullying you into, you feel me, into a layup.
He finna fade away you every time.
You feel me? Melo gonna pump you with the floor, then he gonna set you up. Boom. Okay, I'm about to counter. I'm about to up and under you. I'm about to get this layup on you. So that's what. Come on, man. Melo was a full.
Facts. Facts. And it's crazy because, like I said, Dame is my second favorite player. So when Melo was out the league for that little year and a half, bro, I was sick. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, all right, I'm rocking with Dame now. You know, because Dame was my second favorite player. So I'm like, all right, I'm rocking with Dame. And I never forget, I know my girl in here. Me and my girl was sitting watching TV. My phone vibrated. I'm like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? And I looked, and it said Melo signed to Portland.
Yes, sir.
Bro, right-handed guy, bro. I ran all through her house screaming, back and forth, just screaming, bro. I was like, man, bro, Melo should have never been out the league in the first place. Because you got to realize Melo has always been the one person the ball got to go to.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So when he go to OKC playing with Russ and PG, and he the third, fourth option taking maybe 10 shots a game, that's not Melo game. Melo can't get going like that. Melo need the ball, get that mug in the post, that don't work, and do that. Then Houston, trying to play with Chris Paul and Harden. Melo can't be a third option, bro. He's not used to that. So like he said, if they would have told him, like, look, Melo, you know, this is a different style of play now. We don't do that down low, give it here, let me go one-on-one no more. This is a fast-paced game now. Let him know that. Don't kick him out the league.
And even, too, though, like Melo's a third option on Portland right now, right?
Yeah. Yep.
They let him work.
Exactly. He understand now.
They let him. But still though, Portland puts him in a position at his spots though.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
Like literally though, Houston, if they use him, and I'm a Warriors fan, if they use him in the right way, there's no way Houston don't advance to the conference final. Because that right there that's a run stopper.
Yep.
You feel me? Like I tell cats, like when we talking hoop, bro, if you really know hoop, we ain't talking about these sexy kid 09 motherfuckers who don't got no profile pic, just talking shit out the back of their neck who really don't know hoop. You feel me? Talking about if you really know hoop, fool, you know, even when the Warriors was hella good, right? And when they had KD, when shit got real, they put KD on either block and KD will stop a run by himself.
Right.
Melo, you put Melo on the block, Melo gonna give it to you. You feel me? He gonna give it to you no homo how you want it.
Yeah.
You want to step back, Hezzy? I'm next to the bucket.
That jab, bro.
Exactly.
You gotta move because he gonna go right around you and dunk you.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like so, like the way Dame progressed that and got him in there, I was like, hell yeah. But that's the mark of a real nigga.
Yeah. Like
when nobody else wanted him, fuck it, come to Portland. Now you've been in the league for the last 2 years. But when you really shouldn't have been out, right? And everybody want to blame Melo, this and that. But I can't really blame Melo because at the end of the day, they tried to do him like they did Allen Iverson. You feel me? They shot Ali. They shot AI. Like, you feel me? But Melo is like, fuck, nigga, I'm a multiple time All-Star and man up. You want me to come off the bench?
Yeah.
Like,
he's like, who? What do you say? Who, me?
No. Yeah, he's like, P, they want me to come off the P. They want me to come off the bench.
And like he said, if y'all would let me know my role ahead of time, I could work around it. That's why now Melo is in Portland killing with Dame and them. Y'all let him know ahead of time. If it wasn't for injuries, I think Portland would have beat the Lakers if everybody was healthy.
Definitely had a good chance.
That's what I'm saying. If everybody was healthy, there's no way the Lakers would have beat them 4-1.
And I don't know
if they didn't beat them, they should have won at least 7, bro. At least 7.
I don't know if they beat them because them niggas was on some other shit, but I think because eventually they gonna start taking away all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think they push that. They just don't get deal like how they just got dead. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit. Hell no. I think they push them. They push them at least to 6. For sure. To me, I think they push them to 6.
Yeah, true. And I think now, you
Six.
know what I'm saying, with CJ McCollum being down and Nurkic being out, now
See,
Damon Mello, hey, Damon Mello, this y'all show now.
I didn't know CJ was hurt.
Yeah, bro, CJ like fractured his foot or something like that. Yeah, CJ gone for like 4 weeks, I think.
What?
Yeah, CJ McCollum, yeah, he got hurt last game?
Oh, see,
That's what I'm saying. And then Nurkic is out. Nurkic out for a little minute. Zach Collins out for a little minute. So I'm like,
your
you can't
man.
stay healthy, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Melo
Yeah,
on. Melo gotta get after it.
yeah. Okay, now this question, bro. We can do Oakland, California, whichever you want to do.
Do your thing.
If you could take 5 people from, let's say California. No, let's do Oakland. I'm gonna give you the harder one. Do Oakland. If you can create a team of 5 people from Oakland to make a team, let's say to travel around the world, play for money. What 5 you taking with you?
So travel around the world. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, I
Five
will give you
cats.
Cali, but you get too many options. I'm
Am
gonna give
I
you the hard
included
one.
in that?
Who?
I'm one. I'm on there. I'm
Oh,
on.
facts. Go ahead.
I'm on the team. Oh man, is it? What we talking right now or just history?
All time. Whoever you want to rock with.
All time. You know we got. You know Bill Russell from Oakland.
He from the O? Okay. Oh yeah.
Oakland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bill from Oakland. So we talking OGs, man. I'm on the team. I got. But if I'm coaching, bro, fuck it, I'm coaching.
He
Fuck,
said I'm coaching.
I'm coaching. Fuck it. I got Dame.
Dame is mandatory.
He's on there. Bill Russell,
Mandatory. Yep.
right? J.
So
Kidd.
you're not playing, right? You're not playing,
Nah,
right?
I ain't playing. I ain't playing.
Okay,
I'm
so
coaching.
you got Dame and you got Bill Russell.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm serving their asses if they ain't playing how I want to play though. I'm serving their ass.
Okay, so Bill your 5, right?
Bill,
Okay, Dame your 1.
Mitchell. They talking about Hook right now too. Talk about Hook. The dude that Hook Mitchell.
Okay.
J. Kidd. So that's 3, right? Damn, I need some size, but GP, fuck. GP. For sure. I need some size though, goddammit. I need some size. Oh man, and I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people don't know this dude, but if I'm gonna go with size, it's the dude named Daryl Tucker. That
Okay.
was cold, like 6'10", 6'11". So that's Bill Russell, D Tuck, Dame, GP. What I got? I said Hook. I need 6. I got J. Kidd. I got Antonio Davis too. I got some fools, but I got a lot of people though, man. I got a lot of fools, man. But I gotta go. I gotta go with Tuck too, though. I gotta go with Tuck, man. I gotta go with Tuck. He from Mac. I gotta go with D Tuck.
Okay, bet. So if you could have 5 dinner guests, dead or alive, at a dinner table with you, just to chop it up, which 5? It could be rappers, artists, presidents, whatever. What 5, dead or alive, would be at your table?
Man, I ain't gonna do family. That's easy.
He's like,
That's easy. Easy. Pop, for sure. I need to talk to Pop. Malcolm X. Shit. Nip.
oh, good one. Nip my dude, man.
Yeah. Shit. MLK for sure. Cause that's two reflecting views. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
two different conflicting views. You know what I mean? But I wanna pick. You feel me? Those two cats' brains, cause like he had his view on how he was doing things.
That's
Malcolm,
some crazy talk right there.
right? And you got MLK, but they all coming to the same conclusion, but different ways of dealing with it.
Yeah.
And in society right now, like just imagine if we got those two cats. Like, you feel me? Me and you sitting down, they giving us like, hey, y'all need to do this.
Yeah.
You feel me? With like those cats. Who else I got, man? I got one more. What's that? Nip,
You
Pop,
said
MLK.
Nip, Pac, MLK, yeah.
That's 4. Who my 5th one though? Cole.
Coke.
I need Kobe on that. I need Cole. Just cause Cole, man, his life got cut short, and he had so much. He had so much that he was gonna do,
Yeah.
just like Nip. You know what I mean? But I feel like Kobe, like, man, I think he kicked off the whole 2000, like the 20, like shit, all this bullshit. But just to pick his brain on different stuff, bro. Because he was if you embodying a person that's literally more than shut up and dribble or more than basketball, that was Kobe.
Yup.
So I feel like he's like outside of Bron, what Bron was doing. You know what I mean? Bron like blueprint of how to be a business mogul as a hooper. But Kobe is like, he show you his transition. Like, once I'm done for 20 years, I played this game for 20 years, gave my life to it, right? To an extent where, you know, all this happened, my family, whatever, you sacrifice. Now you're like, my transition is, I won Oscars, I won all that. But I do contentious seminar as far as transitioning from hoop into another life that a lot of basketball players don't stop to think about that. Once they goddamn basketball start dribbling, bro, we got 40, 50 more years of living.
Yeah.
So now all these motherfuckers doing this. Damn, what am I supposed to do now?
Yep.
Nah. Kobe like, this is exactly what I'm supposed to do.
My man writing books, my man coaching his daughter team, my man, you know what I'm saying? Nike got his own gym, like
everything. You feel me? So them my bro, because I'm getting it from every direction. You know, I'm getting it from the hood rapping perspective. You one of the hoodest dudes that come from the biggest gang out in LA in the world. You feel me? Now I'm getting it from civil rights leaders and activists from Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Pop, you feel me?
You already know what you're getting for Pop.
Cat, you know, like he's also, you know, activist and doing all this stuff. You feel me? Like the shit he was doing at 20, bro, like put me to shame. I'm like, damn, bro, I ain't doing shit. I'm just a nigga that's like, for real, I was like, I be watching his old interviews and vibing. I'm like, damn, like this nigga was only 20, 21 right here. Like he got president. I'm like, nigga,
he was something different, bro.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a girl number in the bar. Like, like, damn, I ain't shit. You know what I mean? Make you feel that way.
Yeah.
Michael X, so it's like, you feel me? It's like I'm getting it from all angles. I gotta have a sports player in there. So that's a cold dinner.
Oh man, y'all gonna be more talking than eating, bro.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm make one of them niggas pick up the bill though.
Facts. So this question, bro, what has the game of basketball taught you that carries into everyday life?
Man, basketball, it teaches you so much. Perseverance. You know what I mean? Perseverance. And it teaches you patience. Patience, bro. Like, cause the hardest thing, bro, in this sport, any sport, is blind faith. Like blind faith. And I'm not like a holy roller, you know what I mean? But I have a relationship with God. You know what I mean? I'm like one of them cats that I don't feel like God gotta have gold ceilings and all this shit, you know what I mean, for me to have a relationship with him.
Yeah.
I'd rather talk to him on my knees and my own thoughts and talking. You know what I mean? So having blind faith is probably one of the hardest things, and it forces you to be patient and sit your ass down. Like, damn, I want to be a millionaire, right? Goddamn now. Like,
facts.
You know what I mean? You know the instant oatmeal. I wish I could just put that shit in there in 3 minutes. You feel me? And I'm good. But you can't do that, bro. Not with this game, because basketball, bro. And this word to my uncle Scott Alexander. Basketball is the most subjective sport out of all the sports. When we talking football, you can be the weakest cat ever, but if you run a 4-2, 4-3, they're gonna find a spot for you.
Thanks.
Even if it's on special teams. You feel me? Baseball, you throwing a 95-mile-per-hour fastball, you on a goddamn team. You feel me? Either you got it or you don't. You got a glove, you got it or you don't. But basketball, it's so subjective. It's all about, oh, damn, do we like you? You feel me? It's not about, are you the most productive, or are you the best player? You know what I mean? Or it's not always about that. You know what I mean? It's about, you know what I mean? If a cat like you take a liking to you, right? And so you got to be patient, because it's like you never, and then you never know when your opportunity gonna come. And then perseverance, that goes hand in hand. Like, shit, blind faith. It's like, damn, like you said, your homies want to give up at college. Like, shit, sometimes I'll be wanting to give up, like right now. But I know, like, first off, I wasn't raised that way. I ain't bred that way. Like, I'm never gonna quit. You feel me? So you just gotta relentlessly just like sell out to this shit, like, bro. And that goes into everyday life. Like, if the regular 9-to-5 worker, you think they like getting up at 6 in the morning, being in rush hour traffic, bro? You feel me? And then just to get off at 5 to sit in more traffic to come home. No, they gotta persevere because they got kids. Motherfuckers got bills. You got, you know what I mean? Shit, we in New York. We in fucking New York and Chicago. We in fucking the biggest economy. So we gotta make money, but you gotta persevere and sell out to whatever you want to do. And that's why most like sports players, their transition, if you want to do a 9 to 5, it checks off a lot of boxes. You know what I mean? Checks off like we work well with others. You know what I mean? Time management.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. Most players think athletes be hella dumb. No, they don't be hella dumb, bro. School just don't be for them. You know what I mean? Like it's like
School ain't for me, bro.
yeah, like in school. To be honest with you, school wasn't for me. I was hella smart. I didn't like going to school. It was just easy, and I was hella smart, and I can like you feel me? Like I'm going to school because I know this is what I got to do in order to play basketball. So if I'm do it, I'm competitive. Like nigga, I'm not gonna be no 2.0 student. Fuck it, I'm gonna get a 3.3, 3.4. Like fuck it, show you. I just don't. You feel me? Think a lot of the shit that I learned in school is gonna be applicable to my real life situation when I become a grown up, which it isn't. When the fuck have we used geometry?
That's what I'm saying.
Tell me why I'm just now learning about stocks and I'm 29, about to turn 30 in a couple of weeks. You feel me? Why am I learning about that? Tell me why I didn't know how to balance a fucking checkbook, you feel me, until I was in my 20s. Like, teach me shit that I'm going to use, bro. I'm not using geometry. The fuck I'm using geometry for?
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. For you, bro, because you played overseas also too, right?
Yeah.
How was adapting to life over there compared to playing in the States? You know what I'm saying? Different time zone, different food, you know what I'm saying? Different communication, travel. You know, how did you maintain over there?
It's different, bro. I know when I left the Cavs and then I went to Zalgiris, it was a complete shock. Like it was different. Just cause like, bro, I'm only 6 feet. Shit. You know what I mean? I'm like motherfuckers looking at me like I'm Yao Ming. Like you feel me? Like it's like, you feel me? But like they just looking at you, like staring at you. And you kind of expect it, but you don't really know it until you in it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I know, and I was in the cold part, like usually your bid over there is like 10 months. You feel me? And I say bid because in some countries it feel like you in jail. Like,
but I heard that bag different though than playing in the G League.
Yeah, if you have a different, that's why like that's a whole different type of set. You right, Tion. You right, but I don't be thinking no geometry, Tion. I don't be thinking no geometry.
Yeah, he just be hooping.
Yeah, I be hooping, but like it's different for sure. And you really only go over there for the money, like bro, like Americans, bro, like, and I be telling European cats like, hey, like, what standard are y'all talking about? Cats holding up. Like, I love EuroLeague, love it, but when you growing up, I've never heard one American player say, "Damn, my dream is to go to EuroLeague." No, you don't know nothing about EuroLeague. We talking about NBA. We're the best basketball player. I was like, no, I want to go to the NBA. You know what I mean? So you really only go there for the money and shit, and like the living is depending where you at. Certain cities, like I love it. Like Berlin, probably my favorite city. Then right behind it, Athens. Athens was hell like as living.
Oh yeah.
Athens was amazing, bro. Amazing. Yeah. Like you feel me? You on the beach. You feel me?
You was living good,
bro. Beautiful women over there. The food is crazy. Like, bro, and so far you ain't even got to touch the women. You just looking at them like, damn, these women is beautiful. Like you feel me? Like it is beautiful. Like the women are beautiful. They put together. If you have a conversation with them, you like, hey, you pick their brain. You feel me? They on some different shit. They like, man, I'm going to school and I'm working, or I'm only doing school. You ask them about kids, they like, kids? Hell no, I ain't ready for no kids. I ain't trying to get no kids. So I'm like 35. Like I'm like, oh, like y'all mindset over here different. You feel me? Like, and so the living, depending where you have to live in, is amazing. But like when I first went to Lithuania, bro, I was only there for 6 months, but it got to a point I was like, damn, I gotta go home. Like I told my boy, my teammate, his name was James Anderson. I was like, bro, we gotta sweep the playoff. And we swept it and won a championship. And I was like, I gotta get it. If it wasn't for my mom and my friend coming back to back, like my mom came 1 week and then my boy came the next week.
Yeah.
And so I had people out there for me 2 straight weeks, right before the playoff. If it wasn't for them, bro, I would have went into a goddamn tailspin because I was like, I gotta get out of here, bro. I gotta get out of here, bro. Like,
So
what the?
you was feeling like how them NBA player was in the bubble.
Yeah, like at that point, I was kind of suffocated because I'm like, bro, this shit. Like, I'm just in the house doing my thing, but like that, the good part of that, it forced me to really like get to know myself. You know what I mean, and be okay with being by myself.
Yeah.
You know, when you over there overseas, bro, you missing out on life here. Like
Yeah.
the time's different. You ain't watching the games at the same time unless it's a Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, or a Saturday. You ain't about to stay up till 5, 6 in the morning watching
Because
no
what was the time difference from out there to the crib where you at now?
hours.
How many?
Sometimes it be 10 hours, depending where you at. 8, 9 hours. Nothing less than like 9 hours, 8 hours, bro. Nothing less than that. So you missing everything. So like that's why when I would come back from overseas, what for 2 weeks straight, I'm partying. I'm for 2 weeks straight, and then like I'm coming back. You got to think I'm coming back when the Warriors is the dynasty. So every time I come back, it's finals time, and I grew up in the Warriors organization, so I got a lot of contacts in there. And I used to be a camp counselor, and teaching the kids hoop and stuff like that. So I might get free tickets to the games, and then once I start really making money, I'm paying for better tickets. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when they winning, I'm at all the festivities. Like I'm a damn Warrior. Like I'm having fun doing my thing, and then then it's time to get back to work. But I do that because I'm like, damn, I didn't miss out on life.
Yeah.
That's bro. You know what I mean? Streets ain't the same out here. I'm like, bro, bike lanes didn't like overtook the streets. Bro, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Girls, girls you used to talk to, they moving on doing their thing. You like, what the hell? Like,
Facts.
on life, and you can't blame nobody. Like, you can't blame nobody because this is the life you chose. And so overseas, like the living is good, but it also has its downs, bro. Because it has its downs. It's not home. You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, I got a few more questions for you. I don't want to hold you too long, bro.
Good, bro. Shit, I'm enjoying this.
All right, bad, good. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Cause,
It's the
some
only
people be
podcast
busy.
I've ever been on.
We finna go through all the questions then.
It's cats who try to, but it never really linked up. That's the only podcast I've ever been on, bro.
Okay, bet we finna get the full experience then.
I'm told.
All right, for you, so if a younger, you know what I'm saying, younger dude from Oakland, you know what I'm saying, let's say a little middle schooler, it's like, Will, I need some advice to help me get to that next level. What would be some advice that you would give to a young hooper to help get that seed planted and growing for them to go to high school, go to college, you know what I'm saying, play 4 years, get that degree, go to the league? Like, what would you tell them?
Separate yourself from the bullshit immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. Whatever it is, though. You feel me? Whatever it is, separate yourself from the bullshit because fuck, Shy, you know what I mean? New York, bro, fuck, Baltimore, all that shit. Like I said before, that shit can suck you back in. You feel me? To that hood shit. Like, nigga, it's okay to get off the block, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, I worked this hard to get from the block. You think I'm gonna come back to the block? Like, nah. Like, separate yourself from the bullshit immediately, bro. Especially from middle school. Like, I know you got your friends. And it's hard to see because, like, y'all know, like, your parents and older OGs told you the same shit like they told me. Like, hey, such and such ain't really a good friend for you. And a lot of these niggas you running with, right, ain't gonna really be your friends when you get older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And started to see that shit like, damn. Because, like, your path started switching. Some cats on the block, you messing with people over here that's actually trying to build a future. And it start in middle school. It's not too young, but separate yourself from bullshit. If you see a cat that's trying to go do some dumb shit, fuck with people, do that. Okay, it's a time and place for that. But if you got practice and you got to get in these books, then go do that. And then yourself early so that now it becomes a habit. You know what I mean? Reaper action. You know what I mean? You feel me? So a habit. You know what I mean? Like, boom, these actions gonna start turning to habits to where now it's just second nature. Oh, I'm about to put this coach. Nah, I got practice, bro. I got to put this. You know what I mean? Separate yourself from the bullshit early, bro. And it's okay. It's okay to love people from a distance. That's what I learned. I order. Like I got cats that I might come across that I didn't knew for 20 years, but they're not on what I'm on. I don't love them less though. You feel me?
You gotta love them from a distance, pretty much.
You just can't walk on this path with me. Now, if I'm making these millions and you like still one of my main niggas and you still kind of on that bullshit, let me get your ass off the block.
Yeah.
Off the block for at least a week or something. Let's go to Puerto Rico or fucking, you feel me? I got my man's Juan, like fucking Rico Suave of Mexico. Like, let's go mess with Juan. You feel me? Let's go mess with Juan. You feel me? Because he the man out there. He gonna show us a good time. But let me get your ass off the block and show you there's more to this shit. Like, put that down for a minute though. Like, you can go back to that when you want to. But let me show you, like, nigga, what I've been working so hard for. Let me show you.
It's more to life, man.
Let me show you what this money can give you. If you really gonna be in the game, you gotta have an exit plan, nigga. What we doing? Or you just throwing rocks at the pen like, fuck, I'm about to go here anyway. Nah. Let me show you. Let me get you off the block and do that. And that's how I feel. Like, just separate yourself from the bullshit, because what I learned, bro, every time I came back from college, I seen the same niggas. Same niggas on the block. Damn, nigga, you been here since, fuck, nigga, since the first Jordans came out. Why we, like, man, you been here, like, what we doing? Nah, like, it's okay to separate yourself from the bullshit. That's the biggest key I can give cats, bro.
Thanks. What's your favorite basketball movie of all time?
Woo! Man, I gotta go with He Got Game, bro. And let's put this out here. Ray Allen was a terrible actor.
You said what?
Ray Allen was a bad actor in that shit. Yo, let me turn this light on. Hey, Ray Allen was a bad actor in that shit, bro. We gonna put that out there, bro. We ain't gonna lie. But it was so good. I was like, I gotta go. He Got Game, bro.
Right, I'm not mad at that. Mine is Coach Carter. Coach Carter, hands down. Hands down.
What you like about Coach Carter so much?
For me, bro, they made it to where, like, it pertains to everyday life. They didn't make it Hollywood. They made it strictly what goes on in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, with the dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, them being used to, you know what I'm saying, them doing whatever they want to do, them not being good. They never had a coach that came and put their foot down. Was like, we going to do this way. When we come to game day, we going to wear a suit and tie. We going to do this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or if you come in late, you got 10 suicides. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they wasn't used to that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got one dude who want to quit, get in the streets until his homie got killed. Then he came back and realized, like, look, I don't want to live that life. I know basketball is my way to help me keep me focused. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't make it Hollywood to me. And that's why I liked it so much.
I like Coach Carter, though.
Facts.
Especially we right here. I'm only like 20 minutes from Richmond.
Facts?
Yeah. I'm only 20 minutes from Richmond.
Oh, you lit.
Hey,
all right, so
nice. He talking about hoop dreams. Hoop dreams is good, Tion.
Yeah.
That's 3 hours of.
Facts. All right, so these questions right here, I'm going to give you two players. Okay. You just tell me who you rather have, who the better player, however you want to look at it.
All right.
First one, Bron or KD?
Woo!
So, okay, so let's do it like this. I'll make it easier for you.
I'm on KD.
To have on your team.
I'm going KD.
Okay. This one's probably going to be easy. Steph or Dame?
I got to go with Dame.
I knew that.
I got to go with Dame.
You going James Harden or you going Luka?
Damn, boy. This is tough. This is tough, bro. This is tough. I got to go with James.
You going Kawhi or you going Giannis?
Kawhi. Yeah, jumper.
You going Brad Beal or you going Jimmy Butler?
Jimmy. And why? And that's so tough. Why? Because Jimmy gonna affect the game in other ways. Like, right. Jimmy's two-way. Right. And we gotta go away from this two-way shit, because if you're a real hooper, like, coming up, bro, you supposed to be able to play defense too.
Yeah.
Like, you supposed, you know what I mean? Like, two-way, we praise niggas on two-way. No, bro, if you're a real hooper, you don't like getting scored on.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Butler is like, Jimmy is cold.
Right. Like, and it's crazy because when I had John Lucas on here, bro, and he broke down to me, every team Jimmy been on got better when he got there.
Exactly.
Like Philly, if they went for Kawhi hitting that lucky shot,
Oh,
they
they
was
took
going to the finals.
the finals.
That Minnesota team, they got better. They made it to the playoffs.
They just was soft. They ain't like how Jimmy was.
That's what I'm saying. My man gets to Miami. They get to the finals. I was like, when he said that, I was like, damn, I ain't even look at it like that.
Chicago.
Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I did not look at it like that, bro. So I think definitely maybe behind Clay, bro, I think I'll take Jimmy Butler.
He's a dog.
Fact. All right, so we going Jokic or we going Embiid?
Jokic or Embiid? I gotta go Jokic.
Okay. We going Dirk or we going Tim Duncan?
Ooh, Timmy. I'm going Timmy. I got to go Timmy.
Okay, we going Steve Nash, we going Jason Kidd.
That's tough. Just because he's from Oakland, I'm going J Kidd, and J Kidd got a ring.
Okay, facts.
Jay.
Come on, bro. Don't hurt me on this one. We going Melo, we going Paul Pierce.
What?
Okay. Hey, you'd be surprised. Some people say Paul Pierce, bro.
I'm going Melo.
Some people say Paul Pierce. It shocked me though. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta realize.
That's the proof, though.
Huh?
Oh man, I gotta go Melo.
Okay. We going Devin Booker. We going Donovan Mitchell.
Who?
Devin Booker or Donovan Mitchell?
Book.
We going Westbrook. We going D Rose. Which
D Rose we talking here?
Everybody in their prime.
Oh, everybody in their prime?
Yeah.
Oh, I want D Rose.
Okay, bet. And then the last one is kind of a toss up, but hey, you'll be surprised. We going Kobe or we going D Wade? Hey.
Somebody said D Wade?
You'll be surprised, bro.
Somebody said D Wade?
You'll be surprised, my guy.
And I love D Wade. Like, I love D Wade, but come on, man. Like, and it's not even like, yeah, it's Kobe. Come on, man.
Okay.
Oh,
now we finna see what you got on this music tip.
Okay.
Give me your top 5 rappers of all time.
Of all time?
All time.
See, that's so tough. That's so tough. All time, I for sure got Pac in there. Jay for sure. And to me, Jay, just because like how Pac died, it was too young. But to me, Jay is like number one. Jay like Jordan.
And the first billionaire, musical billionaire.
And it's also because if you listen to his lyrics, it matures. His lyrics matured with his lifestyle.
Thanks.
You don't hear Jay still rapping about guns and shit like that. Not what Jay rapping about. Credit.
Yeah.
$1 million patents.
Yeah.
Nigga said I bragged it for my wife Beyonce.
Yeah.
Like I'm not. Hey, look at this Rolly. You know what I mean? He ain't doing that. Like he making. You know what I mean? That's why I say Jay number one. Got Pac. Shit. Big is cool. I got Big. Who else, man? It's some like it's and like the OGs. They be going so far back. But I ain't listen to like Eric B. Right? I don't listen to the.
Yeah, me
I wasn't listening to the cats. That's 3. Man, for me, and a lot of people may be killing. Drake in there.
I was gonna ask you that. I'm like, hey, Drake definitely
Drake's in there. To me, Wayne got to be in there. Because Wayne changed the whole shit. Like, everybody doing how they dress and all this shit. Wayne did all that.
Facts.
So, that's my 5. Jay, Pac, Big, Wayne, Drake. I gotta get him. It's Cole because Cole in there too, though. You feel me? Like
Cole, he like pinned in your 6th position.
Yeah, Cole was right there. Now, a lot of people be like Kendrick Lamar, but I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan to an extent. Like, I gotta have a cat that know how to make a song too. Sometimes it's too revolutionary for me, and I can't just sit down and listen.
Yeah.
I can't just be like, I can't do that with Kendrick Lamar all the time. But when he turned into Kung Fu Kenny on somebody else stuff,
you put it all the way.
What? Hey, that boy is a cold dude, bro. But yeah, that's my 5, bro.
Okay. Now, if you could have 3 albums, mixtapes, EPs, whatever you want to call it. You can listen to 3 of them for the rest of your life. Any genre, whatever you want to call it. What 3 albums would you rock with?
For sure, Take Care. Take Care. I ain't no skips on Take Care. Let me see. What else, though? What else? There's some I'm an R&B cat, bro.
Okay.
I like a lot of R&B stuff, man.
Okay, so hold the album question. Who you rock with now? Who on the playlist for you?
Man, bro, believe it or not, bro, I be listening to so much R&B, bro. Like in my car, bro. Like now, literally, I haven't been listening to music. I've been listening to like a lot of like podcasts and stuff, keep my mental right. But if I'm playing music, bro, and I'm driving, I'm always bumping R&B, bro. like Jodeci. You feel me?
Okay, so you old school R&B.
Yeah, bumping Jodeci, bro. I'm bumping man, I might bump Summer Walker in my joint.
Okay. Oh, so you R&B.
Off of what's her name? Queen Naja. She got stuff on there. But then Dirk. I've been off Dirk like heavy.
Thanks.
Like Dirk ain't missed pretty to me. Like, oh yeah, I've been off Dirk. I just got off of white boy. What's the white boy name that got Lou Will in trouble?
Jack Harlow.
Yeah, his album is cool.
Hey, Jack Harlow. Hey, I just got put on him too.
I didn't know he could rap like that, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Jodeci. I'm listening to Jodeci. That's my trainer. That's my dog.
Yeah.
Who else, bro? I be listening to old school Jagged Edge, bro. I be listening to old school 8701 Usher, bro. I'm one of them kind of cats, bro.
Okay.
Old school Nicole, Monica.
Your playlist is it a mixture of different genres?
Like, I got an R&B playlist. It's a mixture of hella different stuff.
So you rap R&B? You don't do like the country and the gospel is all that, do you?
All right, so look, I went to school in Montana, bro. So I got a couple songs on there, but they ain't in my playlist though. I ain't listen to country.
Okay.
I got really
you mess around being the whip going through your playlist and the song come
on. No, hell, there ain't no country coming on. They ain't in no playlist. I gotta like literally go to that song to be like, okay.
Okay, bet.
But Body Like a Back Road, that's a real hit though. Hey, Tim McGraw is one of them boys though. Hey, hey, come on, man. Hey, man.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you.
Country music, bro. Country music is hit or miss. Either them niggas got their heart broken, or get her back. So they really like, or they happy with the chick. You know what I mean? So they really no balance, bro. Either they hella happy or they hella sad. I'm like, bro, y'all gotta have some, like, y'all gotta have a happy medium. Like R&B
it'd be too.
R&B is like shit. We about to go kick it in, baby. Come on, like I got like R&B is all that, but they ain't got no medium, bro. They just like, wow, she broke my heart. If nothing else, like I gotta get her. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So you said Take Care is one. Give me your other two.
Take Care is one, bro. Man, what else, bro? I'm trying to think of albums that I ain't really never had no skips on.
Well, I'll tell you my thing. Maybe that'll help you.
Look, yeah, hell yeah. Let me see.
So for me, Victory Lap. Hands down.
Oh, okay.
Victory Lap, Kanye Graduation album, hands down. And I think my last one was American Gangster, Jay-Z.
Okay.
Or if not that one, No Ceilings, for real.
Mm-hmm.
No Ceilings, hands down.
Wayne too, one of the Carters.
Hey, you can't go wrong with any Wayne, bro.
That's what I said, like, I Take Care. One of Wayne Carter's. I'm not even sure if it might be the Carter 3. The first Carter was cold.
Oh yeah.
Like, you feel me? I could listen to the first Carter off the rip. And then my next for R&B, I gotta have like, shit, I ain't gonna lie though, man. Just to like keep it up to date, like for a while. Like when I was in Greece, I didn't skip Summer Walker news. Like I didn't skip none of that. Her new album, like that last album she put, I didn't skip none of that. She ain't got nothing but hits on there. So I like as of right now, because I can't really think of none of that, I put her in there as an R&B cat.
Let me ask you this: do you rock with Rod Wave?
No. Rod Wave, one album that I was really with it with, his first one. But then you got to think, I expect the cat to mature after that, and I think that last album was just literally like the same shit I had been listening to.
Bruh, he just a heartbroken dude, my guy.
But so you telling me he ain't mended? He ain't mended since between the albums? He gotta like, hey, he can't be heartbroken for too long. But,
true, but hey, if that's his lane, bro, hey.
But that,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, because that last album he just dropped was hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I get it though, because a lot of people is like, bro, it's too many people making music like that already for him to try to fit in that lane. You know what I'm saying?
That all right. So answer me, like, what do you think about Bryson Tiller then?
I'm not big on Bryson Tiller.
You're not big on Bryson Tiller?
I'm like when he first came out, yeah, I was cool with it. I was bumping it, but like it's like after that we didn't hear from him for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't a bigger fan where I was like, oh, he dropped a new album, bet I'm finna go jump on that. It was like Bryce Tiller dropped a song, I heard it on the radio a couple times. Bet if I'm in the car his song, I turn it up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna go like, oh, he dropped a new album. Bet I'm finna go jump on that right now.
Yeah,
but I don't like I say it's only a few artists I don't like.
Yeah.
And that's just like, I ain't gonna never bump them. I don't care who on the song with them. It could be Nip, could be on the Nip, G Herbo, Dirt. I'm still not listening to it.
Who?
What, who I don't like?
Yeah.
Blueface, definitely. I don't like Blueface.
I don't even consider that dude an artist.
I don't like Blueface. I'm not too big on like Cardi B. I ain't got no issue with Cardi B. I'm just not big on her. I'm Team Nicki, bro. I'm Team Nicki all the way.
Word?
I'm Team Nicki, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 6ix9ine. I'm not rocking with 6ix9ine.
He got some cool songs though.
Who? 6ix9ine?
He got some cool songs.
I can't rock that, bro. I can't bump that. I can't bump that. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Especially like I don't live in Chicago. It's like 30 minutes from me, but like I wouldn't dare bump that in Chicago, bro.
Nah, no way.
I feel like you can't. I feel like in any hood that goes by certain principles and laws, you can't bump that dude no matter where you at. You got to be in the suburbs somewhere bumping that where they know.
Shut up, fucking with that. You get your car shut up. Oh.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm just like, nah, I'm cool on that. But them, I'm trying to think if I'm missing anybody. Like I said, I'm open-minded. You know what I'm saying? I bump anybody. If it's hard, I'm gonna bump it. You know what I'm saying? I got some of them Taylor Swift on the playlist sometimes too.
On the joint?
You know, I got Taylor Swift. I got, some rock. I got Coldplay on the playlist.
Okay.
I went to a white school in the suburb, bro. So it kind of
a little bit of everything though.
I had to. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like, all right, that song kind of bumping. You just started singing it one day. You're like, all right, but I need to hear it.
For real.
Yeah,
Catch it.
Exactly. So I'm like, hey, that's it for me. So you going with that Carter for your last one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Carter, Summer Walker, and Take Care for sure.
Okay. Besides Oakland, what's your favorite city to play in?
Man, favorite city to play in. Man. Whew. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of the gyms that was like crazy.
So are you one of them hoopers that like anytime it's a pro-am, you in that? Or you just, hey, somebody hit you, I make pop.
It's like our SF program used to be really good.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so watered down now. But then it's like it's always been this like city versus Oakland thing, San Francisco versus Oakland kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
They can't fuck with us. That's no one. They can't fuck with us. Like, it's not even close. They can't fuck with us.
Okay.
But like they won a game, and I think we won a game. But like I never played in it. None of us ever. Like none of like real hoopers ever really played in it. And so like last year before the COVID hit, like not this past summer but the summer before, like that shit was like on some above the rim type shit. They said like motherfuckers underneath that hoop, everybody like crazy. And the biggest thing, it was no violence.
Yeah.
Like if it could get like that, that would probably be like, you feel me, one of the best things I've ever played in as far as like that. Cause like even the prom is cool, but you ain't got cats running on the court. You ain't got cats talking shit to you.
So you like Rucker Park pro-am.
Like that. Like
yeah.
I want like that because that feeds me because I'll talk shit to the crowd. You feel me? I'll talk shit to nigga Garvey. Like I'm one of them. Like I'm one of them type cats. Like And I had kind of kicked it off this previous summer. Like I put it on Instagram, and it flooded my page, and I was like, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Everybody talking shit because it make it more fun. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit, all this money on the line, motherfuckers betting and having fun. That's the type of shit I want to play. That's why I'm like, man, I want to go to the Rucker, see some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Thanks. And then the last question I got for you, bro, you know what I'm saying? Who would you like to see on the podcast that can help get their story out? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the question I asked OJ. He told me to hit you up.
Yeah.
Like, to get on here, to let their story be known, to motivate the youth, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Because like I always say, we don't know what y'all go through on the inside if y'all don't put it out there for us to know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to put this out here to motivate, uplift the next person, you know, that got a story.
Yeah, bro. To be honest with you, bro, it's probably a cat a lot of people don't remember. Like I think I was talking about earlier. My dude, Kareem Jamar.
Mm-hmm.
This dude named Kareem Jamar. He played with me at Montana. That dude got a story.
Yeah.
Got a story, and shit, I even want to hear it. You know what I mean? Because he didn't tell me everything. You know what I mean? And for a cat to be as good as he is, his trials and tribulations that he actually probably still going through and went through, that's a dude that I want to hear his story, bro. Kareem Jamar.
Thanks. Okay, but yeah, if you can plug me with him, you know what I'm saying? Tell him to hit me up, you know, send me all his information. Like I said, I'd love to have him on, man.
Hell yeah, I'm going to send it to you, and I'm going to hit him. I'm going to hit him. I ain't talking to him, but I know for a fact, like, as soon as you said that clicked, like, hey, that dude right there.
Facts. My guy, man, appreciate you, bro. This was super dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Man, I love it.
For real. Shout out OJ for setting this up again, man. For real. My guy, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on, if you going to hoop somewhere, wish you the much success, bro. Health to you. You know what I'm saying? We locked in now, bro. You a cool dude. Hey, if I'm ever out if I ever shoot, I never been to California, so if I ever shoot to Oakland, San Fran, I'm definitely gonna hit you, bro. You gotta show me around, man. You said what?
I said you tapped in. You good with me?
Facts. Yeah. If I'm ever out, I ain't never been to San Fran. I've been trying to go, so whenever I'm out there, I'm gonna hit you, bro. We gotta link up, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chop it up in the DM, though. But man, appreciate you, bro.
Man, appreciate.
And, stay safe, bro.
Yes, sir. You too.
All right, bro.